Hi everyone, this is Data Science Mom, and today I'll be doing a quick flip through of the Ordinary Parent's Guide to Teaching Reading. Now, I wasn't planning to do a lot of language arts type of videos on this channel, but it's a question that I get asked a lot by other parents. How did you teach your child to read? And, in this day and age, there are so many resources and tools, sometimes even apps that you can use to teach your child to read. I went the old school way of using a program that was well grounded in phonics to teach my child to read before she started kindergarten. And there are a couple of reasons why I did this before school started formally. I won't get into all of those reasons today, but I wanted to give you a quick overview of this book. There are actually much more in-depth reviews of this book as well as other reading programs that I will link down below in the description box. There are videos by homeschooling moms who've done an excellent job of talking through the pros and cons and the nuances of the different programs. So definitely check those out. I learned a lot from all of the ones that I'm listing down below. So a huge thank you to all of the homeschooling moms who enriched me and educated me on the topic of teaching a child to read. So what I love about this book is that it's actually written by educators, and Jessie Wise, who's one of the authors, she was a teacher for many years. She actually homeschooled her 3 children. One of them is Susan Weisbauer, who is pretty well known in the homeschooling circle. And she, published The Well-Trained Mind with her mother, Jessie Wise, and it's almost considered like the Bible of homeschooling. It's a great resource, but I digress. So let me get right into the book. So what I love about this book is that the reading lessons are actually broken down into 231 lessons in all. That seems like a lot, but they're actually very short. I probably only spent like anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes a day on these lessons, max. I did not spend 30 minutes a day on these lessons. They're very short, and that's kind of the point, is that, it's tailored to the attention span of young children. The other thing that I love about this program is that it is open and go, which means it's scripted. You don't need any prep work, other than, of course, there are some, optional follow-up activities that are included if you want to do them. You don't have to, but for the main part of the lesson, it's open and go and fully scripted. I don't always follow exactly what the script says, but it's really helpful as a guide. The other thing I love about this program is that it's very comprehensive. So if we go to the index, which is at the back, you can see all the lessons broken down into the phonics rules that the book is teaching. So you can see, there's digraphs, long vowel sounds, silent letters. There's a whole bunch of them. And this is really helpful as a reference. So if you ever want to brush up on a particular area, you can jump right into those sections. And that's another great thing about this book. Finally, I also found that this whole section at the back that they have information for the ordinary parent. So this was very helpful as a resource to set expectations on how you can approach reading with a very young child, what you should watch out for, some strategies you could try, how you should actually organize the lesson itself. That was very useful. So they talk about consistency a lot here. And things that you can do to encourage a love of reading, Q&A, and then there's also this section on remedial reading with an older child who struggled to learn to read. So overall, this resource is excellent. I highly recommend it. Do check out some of the links that I've listed below if you want a deeper dive into this book, as well as other resources that might compare with it. But I hope this was helpful to you.